Hello, my brilliant providers. Chakra energies to make your dream practice inevitable. For those of you that don't know me yet, I'm Marinda Nelson. I make your dream practice inevitable. As someone that was a sick youngster and in and out of doctor's office, I had many not great healthcare experiences. When I then went to work for 20 years in the healthcare field, I realized so many of you are so incredible. You're just feeling like you can't be the provider that you want to be. You are these caring and compassionate providers. You feeling like you can't care about what you truly do has led to significant burnout for you. I'm on a mission to help you confidently and comfortably develop, lead, and expand your fun and fulfilling, authentic, and prosperous and profitable dream practice. Utilizing every tool I've learned along the sessions. These are your dream practices. These are your fears and concerns and worries, your beliefs, your stories, your dreams, your desires, your expression. These are tools that I use in your personal sessions. And one of these is chakra readings. Chakra, for those of you that have maybe experienced it in other places, you probably know this already. For those of you that don't, these are parts of your living experience that we can identify with frequencies or colors. These are intentions or focuses that we can bring to you developing your dream practice. And so when I go into a chakra reading or when I'm in your personal sessions, I will ask a question or we'll have an intention, a thing that we're working on, and I will see this come up as a color. Then when I see the color, it's associated with a frequency, but also a part of our experience, an intention, a place to focus, a set of questions that I can ask to help you uncover the story or the belief or the experience, the fear, the word. This week, I'm going to be speaking about each of these and how it applies directly to your dream practice. There is a way of speaking about chakra energies that when it's blocked, it's keeping you from that flow or that type of energy coming into your world. Maybe that's love, maybe that's confidence, maybe that's feeling safety. But these blocks are beliefs or understandings keeping you from having that flow. And that's something that as I tap into that, that we can ask that question and uncover that hidden piece of information, that hidden gem of information that then can help you more quickly, more confidently, more comfortably take that next step towards developing your dream practice. So these chakra start in one place, but it does not have to go in order. I'm going to speak of them in this simply because it's habit and it is how I learned them. But what's going to be different about what we're doing here is that we're going to not simply speak about these chakra energies as an isolated thing. We're going to be applying it directly to you developing your dream practice this week. Okay. I'm going to be talking about each of these more this week, more in depth. But I'm going to give you just a list of them right now, real quick. And then I have an exciting announcement for you. So the first is your root chakra. That's the red one. That is where you're sitting. The second is your sacral chakra. This is just below your belly button. This is fun and play and creativity. This is the orange one. The yellow one is your solar plexus chakra. This is confidence and action. Green one is your heart chakra. This is love and value. This is financial abundance. This is letting love in and letting it flow. This is money. This is so many things here. Throat chakra is the aquamarine one. This is what you wear, how you speak, how you practice. Okay. third eye. This is connecting to inspired ideas, inspired action. This is tapping into and allowing those that behind the scenes team. This is tapping into that. Okay. We're going to talk more about that. And crown chakra. So your crown chakra is your purpose, but this isn't your title or your role of purpose. This is this lifetime purpose. That's the purple one. Okay. We are going to talk about these much more in depth. All right. So here's the announcement. Are you ready? Yep. Okay. Hi. I was sitting on a mountaintop one day recently and I said, all right, my commitment to these healthcare providers, in my commitment to having my family and my friends and our communities have better healthcare provider resources and experiences, in my commitment to helping these incredible, brilliant humans be able to practice the way that they worked so hard to be able to practice. But while I was sitting up there, I asked, what's the quickest way I can help as many providers as possible? Now, you are accelerated learners. You are doing your own work. You're doing your own research and personal reflection. You're doing your own reading and you're searching for progress and for information and for answers and for learning, right? That's how you found me in the first place. I said, what's the quickest way I can help as many as possible? And this was what I came up with. So many of you are so close. You are so close to the information that you need. There is one hidden piece of information. There is one hidden question, answer, belief that is deep in there. This hidden gem of information. I call these gem sessions. We are uncovering that hidden gem of information, that hidden belief, that hidden understanding, that hidden story, that hidden truth that's going to help you more quickly, more confidently, more comfortably take this next step forward. You are so close, but there is just one spot that feels murky, one answer that feels unclear. There's just one thing you keep coming up against that you can't quite get past. These sessions are for you. They're free. They're for healthcare providers only. On my website, leadersin.healthcare, you're going to go to home, and then under that on the menu is the spiral. On that page is a section about the GEM sessions. You're going to hit the GEM. That's the link to the application. It's a very quick application. There's like 4 questions on it. Fill that out and we'll get you scheduled. We'll see you soon.